Emma and Jason here from KW Homestead, and we want to tell you a little bit today about why you should reserve your heritage turkey early this year. It seems like it's a little bit too early to be thinking about Thanksgiving, but there are definitely good reasons to reserve early, and I'm going to let Jason tell you a little bit about those.
Yeah, so when you reserve your heritage turkey early, most important thing is you get a discount. You're going to get a cheaper price, a lower price per pound, the further out from Thanksgiving that you reserve. And so that's a great reason right there to save $1 or $2 or $3 per pound. The next great thing about reserving early is you lock in your size. And so you don't need to decide your size whenever you reserve. We have people that reserve the day after Thanksgiving. We have people that reserve January 1st, in February. They reserve all times of the year. And you might not know how many people you're going to have for Thanksgiving, but that's okay. You just lock in your space. So come Thanksgiving time, or a little bit before, we'll send out an email to our turkey email list, and you'll respond back and say, oh, I need a bird about this size or around this size, and we'll go through in order of sign-ups and assign sizes, assign the actual weights of the birds to the people. So the quicker you sign up, the higher you are on that list, the more likely you are to get exactly the bird that you want.
And the birds range in size from around 7 to 15 pounds each year. Just to give you an idea, if you need to kind of brainstorm, you can do one big bird, you can do 2 medium birds, a lot of people do that. You can do a couple little ones to spread out over the course of the year because we can freeze them and save them for you if that's what you'd like. So there's a couple options there.
Yeah, if you wanted a bird, let's say it's not a Thanksgiving bird, we kind of focus on Thanksgiving. That's when most of our birds that's what they end up going for, is Thanksgiving. But a lot of birds go for Christmas, but the time to reserve is still early. And then you can let us know if you want it for Christmas and we'll hold on to it to then, or if you want it in your freezer, or if you're going to bring it somewhere. But still, kind of consider it, if you're getting a Christmas bird, just kind of all the Thanksgiving messaging, it's still geared towards you.
Yeah. So once you sign up and you reserve, you're going to get also a lot of fun emails. Not a ton, but just enough to keep you updated about what the turkeys are doing. So you get some exclusive video looks at turkeys doing crazy things, like sometimes when they decide to go to the neighbor's house, we have to herd them back. So you get a lot of looks into the way turkeys really live, which is really nice. Because the heritage birds get to do so much moving because they're so much more robust and healthy than your average double-breasted bird. So you really get to see their kind of, natural habitat, the way they do things, which is really fun.
Yeah, you'll also get information on how to cook them, the history of the birds, all that kind of stuff that goes to the turkey email list.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the information about pickups. There's a couple other reasons to reserve early. A big one is that it helps us raise the birds. It helps us out to know how many turkeys are going to be sold, where they're going. It's just one less thing to worry about come Thanksgiving. It's a real hectic time of year for us, and so we appreciate those early sign-ups. It helps us to have the money to feed the birds. These heritage birds are slow growing, so we're really in prime turkey, getting ready for turkeys, and really, we're raising turkeys in February. For Thanksgiving. So the reservations, that kind of helps with that process, and as a thank you, we give that discount. So the earlier you reserve, the better for you, the better for us, the better for the turkeys. And yeah, it's just a reserve today. You can reserve online. If you're on our weekly email list, there's usually a button on there to reserve come the fall. But yeah, just head to our website, shoot us an email, see us at a farmer's market, and reserve now.
All right, well, we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully we'll see you to reserve or get your order in soon. Thanks. Bye.